How y'all doing? This Yana. Today I just want to talk about, you know, the whole agenda of the enemy is to disconnect us from the Most High, make us feel shame and dirty for the deeds that they make us do, the demons, when they're in the vessel. They make us feel shame and dirty about that. For we will never return to the Most High and get the forgiveness that He's offering to us through Yeshua, the Messiah, the Christ, Jesus. That's the whole agenda. And then we got DPP out here being used to keep people blind, because they kind of pull energy from people for their own motives and their own agenda. So you got the DPP out here doing stuff. You got the demons using them. So you can get it's an attack on every hand. But when you in the Most High, those attacks will not be evident. It would not be evident of any attacks, especially if you walking according to and taking heed to the voice of the Most High. If you doing what He told you to do through His guidebook, the Bible, basic information before leaving this earth, like with anything, that's our guidebook. This flesh is calamity against the Most High. It's carnal. It's worldly. It wants the things of the world. It wants the things of this simulation that we see. But it's way beyond what we see and what we know, man. We just have to want to get better. People don't want to get better. Like I say, I'm at the point where I'm waiting on that day when He said the wicked should perish. Because that's the only way that the earth gonna be restored into its righteous state that it was always meant to be. But because of the fall of everything, how everything went down, everything was released that was not supposed to be released, and things happened, and hate got in people's heart, and demons got on people. When the hate got on their heart, the demons were able to say, okay, now we got to open. All we got to do is get them hateful, get them envious, get them jealous. Then we can go into it and we can cause much chaos and calamity in their life and those around them. And you don't want to hear this. It's a sad thing that when the truth is right there, and y'all is sending so much confirmation to you to get you to awaken to the fact that excuse me, to the fact that these demons don't love you, love your soul. They just like to prey on you and take your energy from your soul. That's why you go looking for it in another. But if you let those demons that tells you lies, that for some reason you believe in the lies of the enemy, and I'm at that point one too. Believing in the lies of the enemy, you ain't nothing, you ain't gonna never be nothing. And a whole lot of other stuff, because they'll speak to you, especially when you weak, when you in that unhealed state. And when I refer to weakness, I'm saying basically you are easy to manipulate and use for the kingdom of darkness, to be used through. Just like the Most High got vessels that He worked through, Satan is able to work through you because of your hurt, because of that person that did you dirty, which what DPP I told you, it's a cycle, it's a domino effect. So you got to really understand what's going on. And if you don't want to awaken, you just gonna perish, And like I said, I'm waiting for that day because you just don't want to do right by your own damn soul. And that's the point right there. Do right by your soul. For you can do right by someone else. But no, because of the hurt that you experienced, the trauma that you went through, the pain that they did to you. DPP now in the person now. You got to know, oh yeah, that person did me dirty. Oh yeah, that B ain't nothing. That man ain't nothing. No. That demon in that person ain't nothing. And they don't want y'all to know that ain't nothing. They want you to think that they are something. That they are head honcho. When they at the lowest toner pole. And that's what they want you to be. That's why they're saying so much your way. Destruction, pain. It's just not now. The Most High is like allowing it to happen like I told you to. Because He's proving your heart. But you got to overcome what you're going through. What He allowed Satan to do. You got to overcome that. You got to show him that, I can make it. I can make it, Father, and I do want to make it. I can overcome this situation by believing you and standing upon your word. And it's just like, man, if you can help someone, help them. Help them know who they are, Don't try to deceive and manipulate people because you think that, oh, no one see you. But y'all see you, and He tired. He's tired. Don't you see He tired? And it gets like it's before you get to the breaking point, He got no wine presses ready, man, to pour out upon the unrighteous, And if you are in that unrighteous state, it's still time to get out of that. Now, if you're not wanting that, fine. Know what you're gonna get though. Don't be mad, cause the stuff coming to your way. He say, mark him not. What a man sow, he should reap. If you sowing evil, you gonna receive evil. If you sowing good, you gonna receive good. And somewhere in that delusion that Satan got y'all in, that y'all not understanding this. I don't know what hurt you to the point that you allow a demon to infiltrate your vessel to the point where you'll do the next wrong, that you'll suck out the nets of their energy source. What is you so dirty that you could not hear from it and take it to the Father and ask for forgiveness? A lot of y'all don't want forgiveness. That's why y'all gonna get what y'all get. And that's it. You're gonna get what you get. You don't want the forgiveness of the Most High. You love pleasure in their flesh. You love answering to Satan. And you despise the Most High. Despise what He say. I'm on the journey of, we all on the journey. We here to help one another. But when you are being operated through Satan, and somebody try to come and help you, the Father send somebody to try to help you, and you attack them constantly, you try to suck and harvest off their life force, because you don't have none, because you yield yourself to a demon that's sucking you dry. Now you have, the only choice you feel like you have, which is a lie, is to go suck and harvest off someone else. And since I do agree that they need to make it illegal to do this stuff, man. This evil stuff that they do. Back in the day in Salem, they want them women helping them folks. So they came up with a lie and got them people burned at the stake because they were helping, they were doing good. But they junk now, they doing evil, and they seem like they are seeding, like they multiplying, cause that's the agenda of Satan. Satan don't want nobody helping one another, so he had to cut that off. Just like now, he don't want us helping one another. He wanted to turn. Paul, Yeshua said to Paul, he said, I pray that your faith fail not, because Satan have desire to sift you as wheat. So our faith in the Most High, it's impossible to please Him without faith, without the work, without putting in the work. Okay, I love myself. I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to take care of my surroundings. I'm going to take care of what y'all put in my hands, the steward, to have the stewardship over. It's sad, man. I don't understand. And I do understand. You got these demons on you that you don't want to release. That's what make you a nasty, ugly, manipulator, a deceiver, a doer wrong to people. Just doing innocent people wrong. Now they mad. Now Satan see they mad. Now, oh, there you go. There you go, goon. Got an opening. That's it. Got an opening. They mad. Cause that person who will who refused to heal, done hit another one. Done hit another one. This how this thing goes. And they don't want you to know, man. And they kind of pretend. But you can't pretend with the Most High. He gonna figure you out every time. He gonna show your hand every time. And what you doing in darkness is gonna eventually come to light. Cause y'all is getting tired. The Godhead of all is getting tired. And I would put him to say that with many other light workers. Keep on working. Keep on working, light workers. Whether they hear or whether they don't. Say what the Most High puts you in to say. Continue to glorify Him. Lift Him up. And I'm lifting Him up by telling you that it's an adversary. He tell you about this adversary. He tell you about this enemy that we have. That want to steal, kill, and destroy us. Our souls. Now, you know, I heard it's a lot of people dying now and losing their life, you know. Hell is enlarging on the daily with the souls of those who refuse. He's trying to take out as many as he can, you know, for that he can enlarge his kingdom and for them souls can be tortured. And you're going to be tortured bad. You say the righteous scarcely makes it in. What should the ungodly and the unbelieving appear? Y'all playing with y'all. He put me here. I'm finally opening my chakra, which was tried to be shut for so many years. But that was part of the plan, you know. The Most High, and I thank you for His plan, you know. His plan is great for His people. His people wholeheartedly loving Him, enduring every trial and tribulation that He sent to them. To fruit their heart, to show them, to bring out the best in them. Basically, that's what it is. But when you be so weak, your best, when them trials and tribulations come, it calls you to wound up. Isaiah chapter 1. Isaiah chapter 1. He said, your wounds, no one has tended to them. You know? So, we have wounds that has not been tended to. And can no one tend to the wounds but the Father. The light workers, y'all, is to lead you to the Father. Talk to Him. These terror bearers out here ain't playing. I'm telling you. He's saying warning before destruction. And all when he's saying the warning and you don't take heed, nothing good gonna come out of that. But no, it's your fault. Because he sent the warning. He sent the way of escape. Y'all heard that one about the boat? About the man on the boat? On the rooftop? He's sent your help. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting on the Father to send me some help. All right, man. Yeah, okay, I'm going. Somebody else came by. He said, "You wanna get down? You wanna come on?" He said, "No, I'm waiting on the Father to send me some help." So y'all send help, but sometimes we so distracted in delusion from the enemy that we don't see his help as help, And so many attacks of the enemy, you got to stand strong. You got to stand strong and know there is good people and the bad people that's out there that refuse to awaken to their goodness that's inside of them, and they still want to play with their demons and give them full control of their vessels, for other demons can come in from the underworld and commit chaos on this realm. You ever saw that dude that the police on the thing that the police were fighting with, and they tased him, and he just kept on moving. He ain't want to go down. That spirit in him ain't want to go down. But it's up to you, people. It's up to you to decide. All the stuff that's going on. It's up to you to allow your light to shine or to be dimmed out by the DPP. Because that's their job. Satan's job is to dim you out. To make you two more forward than the devil. And the light worker's job is to point you to the one who can help you, for you won't be susceptible to that. We're not the one. The one who can do it is the Most High. He's the one that we kind of point you to. Go within. Go within. The kingdom of heaven is within you. Yeah, it's in your mouth. The word is not to you, even in your mouth. But we gonna get back on track, man. So then y'all eliminate the wicked and sit these people down that think they the Most High and they're not, and they ruining people's lives, turning people more forward than Satan and himself, making people do worse things than what they doing, And okay, you just, I don't even know how to say it. You just do something wickedly. Now you got this person being evil. They take what you did, what they saw you did, doing, because you DPP, and you don't get this person evil communication, or they don't been hit. The trials and tribulation in their life done weighed them down. And then they see that demon in them, it's an opportunity to get another one. So now y'all link up and it's a whole nother mess. And with the intention to turn them two more forward than the devil than themselves. And acting like they wolves and sheep's clothing. The Father tells us about these people. It's in the Word. It's right there in your Word. We got to open it up more. I know I do. I ain't gonna lie about that. Open the Word up more, people. Go in the Word, because that Word is a lamp to our path, a light to our footsteps. Man. You say, how can I cleanse my ways? By taking heed to the Word of the Most High. And it's like, man, and every light work is going to be on the attack, because Satan don't want this to come out. And the DPP that he used, they don't want this to come out. But guess who want this to come out? the Most High, the creator of all things. That's why he allowing someone to be so bold and speak on it. And pray, yeah, we do need to take care of our children. Because like I said in the previous video, our children are the next generation. And a lot of people, they don't treat others by what you going through. You going through a tough time, so you go by somebody else and you take your tough time out on that person. Parents don't do that. You going through a tough time, don't take your tough time out on your child, on your loved ones. Take it to the Most High, release it unto Him. Watch. All you got to do is do it. If you say, if you don't believe what I'm saying, look at what I'm doing. Because He was putting in the work. He was saying it too. That's what we got to do as a light worker. Also, we got to put in the, we got to speak it, and we got to live it. We got to be an example, a great example for these people, just like Yeshua. He was the greatest. He endured all this, what we going through right now. He took all our pain that we wouldn't have to suffer no more. But yet and still, because of our lack of knowledge, He's destroying us, because we're not utilizing certain things that the Most High put in place for us because of DPP being operated by Satan, which Satan do not want anyone to serve and live for the Most High God and know who they truly are and where they truly came from. So all this division, all this hate, all this self-hate, all this hating one another, He love that. They are happy. They ain't happy because they know they got a short time. Their time is short. So they ain't happy. But they kind of like, oh, we getting them while we can. 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 Hey. They getting y'all while they can. Watch who you open your legs for. And of course, again, the warning before destruction. These people are demon-possessed people. And they're not healed, so they don't want nobody to be healed. Somebody done hurt them, and all they want to do is hurt somebody else. Misery loves company, because they refuse to heal the hurt that caused them to go into a state of DPP, being demon-possessed. So when they let that access hit them, they say, I don't care. They hurt me. Because that's the big thing. They hurt me. That's how Satan is. He ain't forgive me. He don't want the Father to forgive you or me. He ain't forgive me for what I did. Same thing with that DPP. Shit, they ain't care about me when they did it to me. So what should I care about another when I do what they do? So you got to be careful. Warning before destruction. Who you opening your legs for and who you putting your thing in. Because this thing is serious. And if you want to disobey the Father, you get what you get. You get your reward. Especially if He's telling you. He's telling you. And we kind of hard-headed. I know I am sometimes, man. We got to break this hard-headedness. We got to stop being so hard-headed against the Most High when He only want to help us. When He only want to show us what's best for our lives. And we got to learn how to communicate face-to-face, with those who deserve the communication. You got to discern for yourself. If y'all showing you something, you got to take heed. That's all I got to say about it. If y'all is showing you something You better take heed on it. Yeah, like, subscribe. Give me a like. Subscribe to the channel if you like what I'm hearing. I'm still like flabbergasted about people not understanding how important their soul is, how important they is in the plan, in the plan of the Most High. In the whole, this right here is bigger than me, into that plan. And I know why, because the enemy don't want you to know how important you is to the Most High. He don't want you to know how much you loved. He wants you to think you ain't loved. Nobody love you. That's a lie. Because your biggest love is the Most High, the creator of all things. That's the most first. He loved us first. He said he loved us before we loved him. And we have been bamboozled, lied to look on other things. And I ain't saying them other things not important, but at the root of it all, the important thing is to make sure that your soul is right with the Most High. And a lot of people don't care about that because they so focused on other things. They so focused on DPP, who really don't give a damn about them. You know, they so focused on music. And then, like I said, ain't nothing wrong with that. You got to watch what you putting in, because what you put in is going to come out. They say you are what you eat, you are what you listen to. You are what you consume. You are what you think. So, man, stay up, man. Stay positive. They don't want you to keep a positive mindset. They don't want you to stay positive. They want you to be on them low vibes. Don't be on them low vibes. Just stay up. Keep your head up. Know that the Most High, He'll never leave you or forsake you if you don't leave Him or forsake Him. But if you leave Him or forsake Him, what are you going to do with you? You're going to leave your behind, and you're going to forsake your behind too. So don't think that. Oh, He'll never leave me or forsake me. I'm out here doing all kind of satanic and dark stuff. He'll never leave me or forsake me. All right. Let Him lie to you if you want. All right, y'all. Till the next one. Peace.